Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let me check Few things. Am I audible or not? Let me. Okay, then. We are totally audible and the stream is happening. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm really glad you are here. Today, we are going to talk about something many beginners are confused about. Which programming language is best for generative AI? What programming actually means, and what exactly you should study in Python to become a good Gen AI developer. First, let's clear a big confusion here. A lot of people think generative AI is only about using tools or writing prompts, but in reality, generative AI is built on programming. Well, programming simply means giving clear instructions to a computer so it can solve problems, process data, and make decisions. Now, when it comes to generative AI, many languages exist, but Python is the most important one, and it leads ahead of many programming languages because of its libraries and its usability, which is very, very simple. Why Python? Because Python is simple and readable for beginners, used in almost every AI and Gen AI system, supported by all major AI libraries, as I talked earlier, and tools. The language behind data processing, model training, and AI applications. Whether you are building chatbots, RAG systems, AI agents, LLM-based applications, Python is always at the center. But here's the important part. You don't need to learn all of Python. You only need the right Python topics studied in the correct order. To become a good generative AI developer, you should focus on. Today is the day we will talk about that topics, that subtopics, which areas to focus on, which areas to learn, which areas to study, which areas to know and master the things. Let's cover up the topics which you may learn and study about. Okay, let me open up that screen for you and make myself visible to you as well. Okay, this is my secondary monitor in which I can see my live stream and interact with you guys. So, in the last stream, I've discussed about the phase one, the month one and two checklist Python Foundation for Gen AI. In the 2 months, uh, you may study the Python language in the correct order. Here is the checklist I have created for you guys, and you can start searching for the different kind of courses. There are multiple courses on YouTube which are totally free, but you need to focus on these key areas first. So here is the skill and subtopics. In the basics, you need to master variables, int, float, string, and boolean variables, data types and type of conversations, basic operators as you may see in plus, minus, star, and slash, percentage, divide, all of the basic operators. In Python, we call them as an operators. While uh, focusing on comparison and logical operators as well. Conditional statement if elif and else, loops, for and while, loop control, break, continue, pass functions, def parameters, return values, scope, local versus global variables, list, tuple, sets, dictionaries, CRUD operations, string manipulation, indexing, slicing, formatting methods, file handling, open, read, write, CSV, and JSON basics, error handling like try, except, and finally. Okay, why it is important? Every GenAI pipeline relies on Python for data loading, pre-processing, chunking, embedding, training ML models, or calling APIs. This is why it is very important to learn. So, Python intermediate level skills you need to master. There's a word OOP, which stands for Object-Oriented Programming. Topic to master in this, it is the checklist. I will make the link available for you in the description section, and you can access, then start studying about it. Okay. Let's go further more. Okay, topics to master in the intermediate level: classes and objects, constructors, uh, underscore int in it, and underscore. This is the case we can learn definitely. Okay, the next thing is inheritance and method overriding, encapsulation and attribute as well, modules and packages, importing, creating modules, virtual environment, V weapons. By the way, I was working with the Visual Studio installing the virtual environment. I've seen many errors while installing that virtual environment, but I took the help of the ChatGPT and my problem is solved. And you can may face that problem as well, but do not panic. Stay relaxed, and the problem will be solved. This is not a big problem. Then through pip we can install different packages and different kind of thing like installing Discord or everything. External libraries installation like pip install is the word, the command which can we give to our PowerShell, and the library will be installed. Working with JSON and CSV, CLI scripts, simple automation scripts, argument aspiring. As you may know, CLI is the short formats of commands which were used in the Linux system. We tend to use it today as well. If you have a Linux system, Linux operating system, let me check the stream. Is it okay? Am I audible to you guys? Okay, why it is important? Object-oriented programming and modular code structure helps reorganize Gen AI apps, manage LLM pipelines, and implementing agentic AI system. So we are talking about here deploying the Gen AI apps on a larger scale. For that, we definitely may know modular code or object-oriented programming. While end of 2 months, you may know these things. Write Python scripts without copying it from the ChatGPT or